Okay, so I'm going to be doing a walkthrough of all the characters doing their patrolling and everything. But before I do so, I do need to move these targets so they're not in the exact same space. Otherwise that will cause issues. So just click on any of the targets. Let's say enemy 6. Let's just move these ones down here maybe. I could even move that one up there. So that one, the character would have to walk all the way around the fence in order to get to it. That's pretty interesting. Enemy 5 targets, let's bring these this way and down a bit. Yeah, make sure that none of them are inside of a building or something. That would be weird. Enemy 4, let's bring these ones up here. This might be good. Okay, enemy 3, I'm going to move them this way quite a bit. Enemy 2, just move them very slightly down here. And enemy 1, I'm just going to move those slightly this way. Great. Okay, so now they're all in different positions. Now what I need to do is move the enemies so they don't all start from the same position. So I'm just going to put enemy 6 down here, switch on enemy 5. I might have him start up here somewhere. Enemy 4, just have him start maybe in the middle there. Enemy 3, have him start maybe up here. Enemy 2, he can probably start where he's set, that's fine. And obviously enemy 1 is already all the way over here anyway. So just make sure they're not all in the same position. Great, so now we're ready to test this scene. I'm going to click back in the game tab and make sure that maximize on play is clicked. And let's see what it looks like. Okay, so they're all walking in different ways. Great, so they're all completely random at the moment. And they have different stopping times as well. Something's gone on with the character with the gun there, I just saw that. So if you wanted a kind of a group patrol scene, if you wanted them all together, this is kind of what it would look like. They're each carrying their weapons, which is looking good. The only thing I would say at the moment is it kind of looks a little bit too dark for my liking. Something weird going on with the big guy there. He's sort of walking above the ground, so might need to do a bit of an offset there. You will notice that the characters actually avoid each other as well. So if they're trying to walk into each other, they will kind of walk around each other or stop in front of each other. I think this character is trying to get toward a target and he can't get to it. So just be aware that that can be an issue sometimes. Once again, that's pretty much what's happening to that guy, so just be careful where you put your targets. Make sure they are in walkable zones. Okay, so as we can see there, the character is carrying the axe quite nicely. It looks really natural. Okay, that guy's hair looks really weird. Might have to do something about that. Yeah, I would say potentially these characters are coming out a little bit too dark, so we may do a little bit of tweaking in a session not too far away. That bat looks really good that the character's carrying there. Let's take a look at this knife. Yep, nice shiny knife there, about the right size, which is good. And it really looks like the character is gripping that knife. Let's take a look at this gun now. Okay, so we can see that the character is holding the gun. Let's try and get a little bit closer. We can see that his finger, I don't think is quite in the right spot there, so Yeah, we may need to do a little bit of a fix on the gun there. His finger is meant to be right on the trigger, so potentially that gun might be slightly too big. But overall, yep, we've got some randomization going on, and everybody seems to be doing okay. I'm still getting my 59 frames per second up here. If you find that you're getting frames per second that are really, really low with having this many characters on the screen, then either reduce your quality or just try and make sure that you don't have too many characters on the screen at any one time. Okay, that character's got stuck, so there must be a target that is not reachable. Now what's happening there is that perhaps a target might actually be in the fence itself, or it could just be that the nav mesh that we've created is not detailed enough. And in the next video we're going to be creating a far more detailed nav mesh for the characters to navigate along.